Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Mindset Change with your sister in prosperity, Carol. Change your thinking, change your life. Welcome. Now, I hope you're excited because we have officially moved from 3D, old earth consciousness, to 5D, the new earth consciousness. Yes, and I'm telling you, the new earth is the place to be. But there are some conditions for you to get yourself to 5D consciousness. You have to work on yourself. Do your shadow work, self-development, awareness, and reflection, so that you can clear all your soul abandonment issues, your soul negative memories, and your soul karmas, so that you can be able to vibrate yourself to 5D consciousness. Yes, because I am telling you, now the timelines have split. We have the old earth, which is descending, and we have the new earth, which is ascending. Now it's up to you where you want to place your energies. Whether you want to place your energies in the 3D consciousness, the collapsing consciousness, or you want to place your energies on the ascending consciousness, the 5D new earth consciousness, the age of Aquarius. We have moved from the age of Pisces, now we are in the age of Aquarius. And I'm telling you, there are so many positive things that are coming. So prepare, because the earth won't be the same again. Things are changing for our good. Now, our topic today is how we have moved from 3D old earth to 5D the new earth, explained. Now, I hope you're together and you're as excited as I am, because I am so excited, and you should also be excited because the things that are coming, I don't know what to tell you. They are good, marvelous. You see, the things we read on books, they are now coming to the physical realm. Yes, it will be like magic, because the cosmic mother, the Black Madonna, has made her comeback. And you know, it's very easy to work with the feminine energies. Feminine energies is a very easy energy to work with because it flows, but you have to work with it from the spiritual realm so that you can bring it to the physical realm. It's work, but don't you worry, because God has raised us light workers in such a time as now, so that we can help you to cross to the new earth, the 5D consciousness, so that now we can all move to the new earth, where is the land of milk and honey. So let's start. And now we have now officially moved to 5D consciousness, the new earth, the age of Aquarius, also known as the golden age. Also, it's also known as Satya Yoga. Okay, I'll teach you more about yugas. Yugas are the universe wheel time, the universe wheel of time. Yes, the universe wheel of time. That is why you need to understand and to learn more about the laws of times and seasons, the law of rhythms, so that you can know how the divine moves. Because God has given this information to us, but because we are in the age of Pisces, every information that could have benefited our ascending to higher realms was hidden, because that was the theme of Kali Yuga. The age of Pisces was known as Kali Yuga, and Kali Yuga is a very hard yoga or hard age to navigate in. But don't you worry, because we have finished that hard yoga. Now we are in a very easy yoga, the Satya Yoga. Yes, I'll teach you more about this, because whenever you know how the universe works, game over. You'll be able to plan your life, and you'll always be your prophet. You'll always prophesy to yourself, because now you know to work with the laws of times and seasons. Yes, like the sons of Issachar, like our ancestors. Now we have to go back to our ancestors, those days, to steal their wisdom and their knowledge, how they used to work with the law of times and seasons. That is why they prospered in all their ways. But now don't you worry, because God has anointed us light workers, star seeds, to come and teach you whatever He has downloaded on our mind, so that you can always be one step ahead by you working with your inner technology. I told you, God created you loaded. Whatever you need to succeed is within you. You only need to work on yourself, so that you can unleash the I am, the God self, your true identity, your soul that lives within you. Yes, you carry God around everywhere. So stop looking for God in the without. Go within, because He's there. You carry Him everywhere. He's always there waiting for you to look for Him, because God cannot force Himself to you, because of the law of free will. He has given us the law of free will. You are the one to go looking for Him. He's not the one to looking for you. But I'm telling you, when your time comes, because of the law of times and season, here the universe won't joke around with you. Pluto, the planet of transformation, will come and get you out by force and transform you and push you to your greatness, or push you to 5D consciousness, the new earth. So let's continue. Now you have heard we are in Satya Yuga, which is the best yoga to work with. We have 4 yogas. I'll teach you more about those 4 yogas. But today we are not talking about the universe wheel of time, the yogas. We are talking about the Age of Aquarius, the new earth, 5D consciousness, the golden age, and the return of the Black Madonna, the feminine energy. I am telling you what is ahead. Oh, is boo-ha-ha. We should dance, because it is written, blessed are those who believe before they see. So start believing the goodies that are coming in the 5D consciousness before you see them. Build up your faith. Step up your faith, so that when that day comes, whatever happened on 8th April 2024 will start manifesting in physical, because of matter. Matter is very heavy. That is why we need to give God gestation period, so that he can align people, situations, and opportunities, so that he can bring whatever he's bringing in the new earth to us. And it will start happening on 24th October 2024. So be ready and start working on yourself, because I don't want you to miss this opportunity, because it's a golden opportunity. I wish you should do more research about the Age of Aquarius, or the Satya Yuga, the golden age. Go do more research for yourself. I'll write on the comment zone the spellings, so that you won't miss the spellings, because this is very crucial. This is a very good gate pass that God has given us, so that we can get ourselves out of misery, of the misery we got from the Age of Pisces. Because the Age of Pisces, the Kali Yuga, was not a joke. It was not working for everybody. It was just working for the chosen few. But now the Age of Aquarius is working for the collective consciousness, for the masses, for everybody. Yes, there is quality, there is justice, there is everything. It's like, it's like the second Exodus. Yeah, we are moving to the second canon. Yes, land of milk and honey. So let's continue. Now I told you, we are celebrating, because even the Divine Mother, the great cosmic Divine Mother, the Black Madonna, the feminine energy, is now coming, making her comeback. And I'm telling you, this feminine energy is the best energy to work with, because its flow is very easy. In the Age of Pisces, we used to work with masculine energy, and masculine energy is very heavy to work with, because so many people did not know that we have masculine energy and feminine energy, because this information was hidden, because that was one of the themes of the Age of Pisces, the Kali Yuga, to hide information from us, so that because it was the era of material age, so people used to focus more on their materialism than their spirituality. But now in the Age of Aquarius, the golden age, the Satya Yuga, we are now concentrating on our spiritual aspects of ourselves, our soul, the I am, the God self that lives within us. Now that is the theme of this Age of Aquarius. We concentrate on our spiritual advancement, because in the Age of Pisces we were concentrating on the aspect of our materialism. Now things have changed. We have to concentrate fast with our spiritual aspect, so that now we can build from within. We use our inner technology to bring whatever we want to bring forth. Now let's continue. Now life cannot get any better in this Age of Aquarius, because now we are moving to higher consciousness. Now let me explain to you about the laws of times and seasons, because the day you will understand how the universe works, I'm telling you, life will be so easy for you. Because the reason why you have so many hardships is because your life is not balanced. Your life is not in equilibrium. The scales are not balanced. But whenever you work with the laws of the universe, you work with the laws of times and seasons, you will be able to balance your scales of life, and life will stop working against you, and life now will start working for you, because now you have knowledge, and knowledge is power, and knowledge is awareness. So let's continue now. The supreme God works with the law of time and season, or the law of rhythm of the universe. Now, after every 2,000 years, we move to higher or lower consciousness. You see, we either move to higher or lower consciousness. of the collective. Now in the age of Pisces, we were moving on the lower. We were descending on human consciousness, because now there we were learning hard lessons. But now in the age of Aquarius, we are moving to higher consciousness, because we are now learning more about our higher self, our spiritual self. You see, we are moving to higher realms of consciousness. That is how the universe works, about the law of times and seasons. But now it depends with the yoga we are moving to. Because I told you, Earth is a school for souls. We came here to learn. And you cannot just learn positive things and leave negative things. You need to learn about the positive side of the universe and the negative side of the universe. That is why the law of times and season is brought. That is why we were in the Kali Yoga, the age of Pisces, to learn hard lessons. Now, at least now, we are learning easy lessons, because now we are using our spiritual aspects, which is very easy to navigate, being held to being boosted by the feminine energy, which is a very positive energy to work with. Okay, let's continue. Now you see, we came here to learn so that we can evolve and grow as souls. But all this was hidden in the age of Pisces, because the Kali Yoga could not allow this information to be brought to the masses, because it was not time for the masses to know more about their true existence as souls. That is why this information was hidden. But now don't you worry, because we have moved to the age of Aquarius, where this information will flow. It will find itself. In fact, it will locate you, because it's time for people to know their true existence, their true identity. We are souls. We are spiritual beings of light. We came to this physical realm to have our human beings experiences, so we can evolve and grow as souls. And the day you'll know that, life will be so easy for you, because now you'll know how to navigate in this game of life. Play it and win it. As simple as that. So we just moved from the age of Pisces, which was very difficult to navigate because of the tough lessons from the Kali Yoga. And now, because the theme was material age, it was a material age, it was an iron age, which only favored the chosen few, because this chosen few knew about the hidden spiritual laws that work behind the scene. But now, because of the Kali Yoga did not allow people to share this hidden knowledge, because it was not time. And remember, the universe works with the law of times and seasons. When it's not time for anything, whatever people want to learn, they can never learn it, because it's not time. But now, ready or not, we have to learn about this occult. It's called occult knowledge, the hidden knowledge. Because like now Christians, they are very behind with this hidden knowledge. But now don't you worry, because now you will have to wake up, because we are in the age of waking up, the age of Aquarius, the golden age. And we are working with the feminine energies. So it's time for people to learn more about their existence. Know who you are, whose you are, why you are here, and where you are going after this. Because I told you, death is not your last destination, because you are a soul. Only your body that withers and dies, but your soul continues with the journey. That is why it's called the journey of the soul. So let's continue. Now, the Kali Yoga, the age of Pisces, its theme were dark age. You see, its themes were wickedness, misery, unbalance in life, corruption, war, poverty, greed, and crucial information that could have prospered us as souls and also as human beings was hidden, because it was time for the collective consciousness to descend. You see, the law of times and seasons. There are times that a yoga will come, and the collective consciousness will descend, will go down, and people won't know who they are. And there will come a time when the collective consciousness will ascend, like now, the age of Aquarius. The collective consciousness is ascending. So you see, we work with descending energies and ascending energies. That is how the universe works. Now we are in the age that our collective consciousness is ascending. And ready or not, you have to be moved to the ascending energies by force when your time comes. Because of the law of times and seasons. Everything has its own season. Even you as an individual, there will come a time when you will have to go through your dark night of the soul, your spiritual awakening, so that now you can be activated to the 5D consciousness. People like us, we were activated early in 2012. That is when we moved. We went through our dark night of the soul, our spiritual awakening. and we were able to move to higher realms of consciousness. It was not a joke, but at least we made it. Even you will make it, don't you worry. Because now we were taught, and whatever we were taught by the divine, now we are teaching you as your spiritual teachers, so that your transition will be smooth. Your transition won't be hard the way ours was hard, because ours was like, what the hell is happening to my life? We didn't know what was happening, but at least you now you know, because now we are informing you. The message is out to the collective that we are ascending to higher consciousness, the age of Aquarius, the age of knowing, the golden age, the Satya Yuga. So let's continue. Now you see, the information was hidden because it was time for information to be hidden, and soul lessons on Akali Yoga are usually very hard and very difficult to navigate. But don't you worry, because they are called times and seasons. There is time to harvest, there is time to cry, there is time to be happy. And you have to go with the flow, because now you know how the universe works. Now, only the chosen one that knew about the true existence of life. And now they hid this information from the collective masses. That's why you could see the scales were so unbalanced. Some people were very rich, some people were very poor, because of the age of the Kali Yoga. Right? The Kali Yoga was so wicked, but it was our soul lesson. It was part of our soul journey for us to pass through the Kali Yoga, Ahad Yoga, the age of Pisces. Now let's continue. Now, but the good news is we have moved from the age of Pisces, the Kali Yoga, and we have moved to the age of Aquarius, the golden age. The golden age of Satya Yoga, which is the best yoga to navigate in any lifetime. Yes, you should work. That is why it's so crucial for you to work on yourself, so that if you want to come back to the world, so that if you want to reincarnate again and again to this physical realm, you can be able to bring to attract such a good yoga like Satya Yoga. You see, because Satya Yoga will come with so many ages, either age of Aquarius or age of Cancer, so many ages. But Satya Yoga is always a very positive yoga. You see, it's like a second year exodus. We are moving to good times. You see, now the earth will have rest and bliss because of the Satya Yoga, the time of rest. Yes. Now, point to note, a golden a golden age cycle happens on Earth after every 26,000 Earth years. You see now, after every 26,000 Earth years, that is when we have the golden age, the Satya Yoga. Yes. So now, listen to me very carefully. The age of Aquarius, or the golden age of Satya Yoga, was prophesied to bring 1,000 years of pure peace and love on earth. You see, there is a time. I've not yet really meditated whether this age of Aquarius is the section where we are having the 1,000 years of pure peace and love in the world. Yes, but I will meditate on that, and I will get the information from the spiritual realm, from my spiritual guides, and I will tell you about it, but later. Now you see, but in the golden age yoga, the Satya Yoga, after every 26,000 years of Earth, we have the golden age of pure peace and love on Earth. Can you imagine pure peace and love on Earth? Wow, that is like a second heaven. Wow, things are happening, I'm telling you. Things are changing for your good. Now, in fact, this is the great time to be alive on earth. We should all thank God to be alive on such a golden yoga, on the age of Aquarius, because we will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Now, this age of Aquarius is referred to the return of Christ consciousness, or the second Exodus, because it's bringing milk and honey. Yes, like the Old Testament time. Now, what to expect on the age of Aquarius, the golden yoga or the Satya Yoga? There shall be equality. Everything shall be equal. There shall be love. The divine oneness, their first law, the divine oneness, that we are all one because we all came from one source, is returning. And also the feminine energy is returning balance to our lives. And also transformation. There will be lots of transformations. And also abundance and prosperity will just flow easily and effortlessly. And also we will advance in spirituality and in our physical lives. And also there will be justice. And technology will upgrade itself, and intellectual science will also come to pass. Things will flow easily and effortlessly in this age of Aquarius, the age of the golden age, the Satya Yuga. Now, the age of Aquarius helps us to raise our consciousness to higher levels so that we can unleash the I am, the God self, our soul that lives within us. Remember, I told you God lives within us. He does not live outside us. He lives within. So that's why we need to go to our within, so that our without can change automatically. Our life experiences can now change automatically. So let's continue. And now, in this age of Aquarius, you will know your true identity. You will know that you are a spiritual being of light who came to this physical realm to have human beings' experiences. In this age of Aquarius, all the hidden information about your existence will find its way to you. The information will locate you. The occult information, the information we are giving you now that was hidden for centuries. Now it will locate you because it's time. The law of times and seasons. There is time for everything. Now it's time for every hidden information that will advance you as a soul and also as a human being to locate you. Let's continue. Now we will have to ascend as a collective consciousness. So you know, so you can know what was happening behind the scene that was blocking your success as a human being and also as a soul, because of the age of Kali Yuga, the age of Pisces. Now it's time for you to do your shadow work. It's time for you to wake up as a soul and do your shadow work, your self-development, awareness and reflection, so that now you can attract, because now 5D consciousness, we are attracting it. Yes, we are attracting it from within, because now all in the age of Aquarius, in the golden age, the Satya Yuga requires us to work from within so that we can change our without. So you have to do your shadow work, your self-development, awareness and reflection, so that now you can ascend to 5D consciousness, the new earth. Now in the age of Aquarius, the divine feminine energy, the Black Madonna, which is very easy flow of energy, is also making its comeback so that it can help us align and balance our life experiences here on earth, because our lives has been very unbalanced. That is why there are so many wars, sicknesses, corruption. Everything was just corrupted in the age of Pisces, the age of Kali Yuga, because that was the theme of the age of Kali Yuga. Yes. But now the theme of Age of Aquarius, the golden age, the Satya Yuga, is to align everything that is misaligned, to balance our lives, both in the spirit and in the physical. Now the scale will balance, and everything will be put on the table to be equalized, and all the justice that was lost in the age of Kali Yuga is now coming back. Everybody will have their own justice. Yes. It's time for equality, time for judgment. So work on yourself so that this Satya Yoga won't work against you, because it can also work against you if you are not working on yourself. Okay, so let's continue. Now the return of the Black Madonna, the divine feminine energy, is here to return humanity to its higher consciousness, its higher vibrations and frequencies, so we can know who we really are, the spiritual beings of light. Yes, we are souls. Now, all the spiritual teachings that we are taught by Jesus and the other ascendant masters are coming back to the collective, so that they can help us advance in this Satya Yoga, the yoga of ascending to higher consciousness. Now these hidden teachings of Jesus and other ascendant masters were lost, and they were lost for 13,000 years. Can you imagine the way Kali Yoga has been so hard on us? These teachings, the true teachings of Jesus and other ascendant masters like Buddha and Muhammad, their true teachings were lost for 13,000 years, But now, because of the theme of Kali Yuga, the theme of Kali Yuga was a yoga to hide the truth about our existence. But don't you worry, because now we have crossed to the age of Aquarius, the golden age, the Satya yoga. All this information that was lost 13,000 years ago, it's coming to the collective masses. That is why the president of Russia unveiled the lost portrait of Jesus, the deleted portraits of Jesus and those people on the early days, that Jesus was black. That is why those informations are coming to the masses, because it's time for the truth to come to pass. Now, the age of Kali Yuga is usually very strong on the illusion of Maya. You see, I told you the illusion of Maya is how this earth, we usually look this earth like it's permanent, but earth is not permanent, because earth always changes. But remember, our Father who art in heaven, he does not change. He's the same today and forever. That means the spiritual realm does not change. You see, that is why we need to work with our soul, because our soul is eternal. Our soul does not die. It's only to transform, or it only transmutes to another form, but it does not die. Let's work with the things that are eternal, our soul, the I am that lives within us, so that now we can be able to advance to higher consciousness, realms, universes, and galaxies. Okay, let's continue. Now you see, the theme of Kali Yuga, the age of Pisces, was to confuse people with the illusion of Maya, because it was a material age. People only looked at the things they can see with their five senses. They only looked at the physical. And so many people do not know that before anything happens in the physical, it first happens in the spiritual. The law of as within, the law as above, so below. As within, so without. That is the law that you should master, like your name. Because this law applies everywhere. That law applies everywhere. That is why you should master it. Because when you master it, it will be able to help you to navigate to higher consciousness and to higher realms. So let's continue. Now you see, the Kali Yuga was descending the collective consciousness. That is why people only duet with what they can see with their physical eyes. But don't you worry, because so many people in the age of Aquarius, they will open their third eye. This one, your third eye is here. It's called the seat of the soul. This third eye is the eye that was being that Jacob saw when he saw the ladder. You see, when he named the ladder the pineal gland. Is the third eye, the seat of the soul is usually here. This third eye will help you to see other realms, in the spiritual realm, other galaxies, universes, and dimensions. That eye will help you to see beyond the physical eye. So many people will be activated, because it's now time for activations, and now all our hidden talents must come to pass, because it's times and season for our hidden knowledge to come to pass, our hidden talents and gifts to come to pass. So let's continue. Now you see, the collective consciousness were hidden their true existence, and these teachings of Jesus and other ascendant masters like the Buddha and Muhammad were hidden, because it was time for them to be hidden, because of the Kali Yuga age. Now that is why I tell you, life is a game. You only need to know how to play it and win it. You see, and the day you will understand how to work with the laws, these spiritual laws, you'll be able to flow, and you'll be able to navigate with ease in this physical realm. And nothing will ever shake the hell out of you, because now you know what is coming, and now you know how to balance your life. You know how to work with your subconscious mind, which is the causal mind. You see, you know how to go to the spiritual realm to bring your answers to the physical realm. You know how to navigate to this physical matrix and the spiritual matrix. You know how to navigate and to play with energy, because everything is energy and energy is everything. And once you crack that code, game over. Now when the age of Pisces of Kali Yuga started, its theme was to bring down the collective consciousness to 3D consciousness, in order for people to experience duality, inner timelines, thoughts and emotions. Because thoughts and emotions are the ones that drag us to our lower consciousness. Yes, because people don't know how to control their thoughts and emotions. And people don't know that their emotions and their thoughts are the ones that produce their life experiences. But now you know. So always take good care of your mental health, and always discern your thoughts. Whether or whether this dot will prosper me or it will create havoc in my life experiences. Always do that. And now, but all this happens because it was part of the journey of the soul. So that is why I always tell you, there are no coincidences in this life. Everything was predestined to happen in order to evolve us and to grow us. Yes, because there are so many lessons we have learned in the age of Pisces, the Kali Yuga, and now those lessons have made us upgrade our consciousness so that we can move with ease in the age of Aquarius, the golden age, the Satya Yuga. But now the age of Aquarius, everything becomes unified, and all false doctrine, all the dogmas are collapsing together with the old earth, the 3D consciousness. The age of Aquarius is bringing back the collective lost spiritual laws which work for us. And these spiritual laws, they work for us or against us. It does not matter whether you know about them or not. They will still give you results. And the results will depend on your state of mind. That is why it's so crucial for you to start learning about the 14 spiritual laws. So that now life can stop working against you and life now can start working for you. Now, the age of Aquarius, power is returning back to the people. Yes, and this is how the universe works with the laws of times and seasons. Now we have a descending. Now we have two timelines. A descending timeline of 3D, the old earth, which is collapsing, and another timeline of the ascending timeline of 5D consciousness, which is ascending. Now you see the Kali Yuga and the Satya Yuga. Now it's up to you to know where you want to place your energies. Now we have an ascending timeline of the 5D new earth, the age of Aquarius. We are ascending. So you see, you are now the one to choose where you want to place your energies. Whether you want to place your energies in the descending old earth, the 3D, or you want to place your energies on the ascending 5D consciousness. It's up to you. But you have to work on yourself in order for you to attract 5D consciousness. And now there is a split of timelines. You see, the timelines have splitted. We have the 3D, the collapsing earth, and the 5D, the new earth. So it's up to you to work on yourself so that you can get out of the 3D, the old earth. Because the 3D is the realm of fear, manipulation, lack, poverty, and which keeps you in stagnancy. You don't upgrade yourself as a soul, neither as a human being. But now the age of Aquarius, the golden age, the Satya Yoga, is helping you to manifest happiness, abundance, spirituality, and also abundance in physical matters. Everything will be aligned because now the message is out that the earth has changed. We have moved to the old earth, 3D consciousness, and we are now in the 5D consciousness, the new earth, the age of Aquarius, the golden age of Satya Yoga, which is a very good age to be in this lifetime. So work on yourself. Now, the sad news is, if you don't work on yourself willingly, if you don't take yourself on 5D consciousness by your will, when Pluto, the planet of transformation, goes to your 8th house of transformation, because remember I told you, your date of birth, month and year of birth create for you your birth chart, and this birth chart is your roadmap to help you navigate in this physical realm. And now when Pluto, the planet of change, whether you are ready or not, when it comes to your 8th house of transformation, this planet will toss you left and right. It will turn your life upside down because you'll have to go through your dark night of the soul or your spiritual awakening, so that now Pluto, the planet of transformation, can work with you inside out and take you by force to 5D consciousness. So you see, and it won't be a laughing matter. So it's better if you get hold of this information, work on yourself, do your shadow work, so that before Pluto comes to your 8th house, you will have worked on yourself, and now Pluto won't be so hard on you, and now you will have a smooth transition to 5D consciousness, where everybody is heading to because of the new earth. Because one way or another, we will all have to move from the old earth, 3D, and we will all have to ascend to 5D, the new earth. So you see, and now that is the work of Pluto, to deal with you well. If you are refusing, if you are stuck on the 3D. Pluto will have to get you out by force, from out of the 3D by force. So work on yourself so that Pluto won't deal with you and take you to 5D consciousness by force. Because when Pluto deals with you and take you to 5D consciousness by force, and you are there refusing to work with Pluto, Pluto can even wipe you out of this physical realm. Yes, it can even kill you. That is how crucial or important this inner work, this shadow work is. Yes, it's very serious. But some people are taking it as a joke. No, it's not a joke. Pluto can even wipe you out because you are refusing to take yourself to where other people are going. The 5D, the new earth, because people are ascending. It's time for people to ascend, and you are there descending. So you see, the laws of times and season, helped by Pluto, will deal with you well. So before Pluto comes to get you out with kicks and blows to 5D consciousness, wake up and work on yourself willingly so that you can have a smooth transition to 5D consciousness. So let's continue. Now I hope my message has empowered somebody, and now you will wake up as souls and do your shadow work. Work with the positive affirmations, mantras, and sound healing frequencies. Sound healing frequencies, so that now you can be able to heal your soul abandonment issues, all soul negative memories. You can heal whatever is blocking you to ascend to higher realms, to 5D consciousness, the new earth. So that when you do that, when Pluto comes to your 8th house of transformation, it won't be so hard for you to move to 5D consciousness, because I'm telling you, we work with times and seasons, and we are now in Satya Yuga. So all of us, in one way or another, we have to move to where the earth is ascending, to where Mother Gaia, the cosmic energy, the feminine energy, wants to take us to higher realms of consciousness. So work on yourself so that you can attract this 5D consciousness, because we attract it. We don't just move there, we attract it by us working on our inner self, so that now we can be able to work on our to work with our inner technology, and we can improve our soul and also improve our human being, improve as humans. That is how the divine works. But now the message is out, so it's up to you to choose where you want to place your energies, in the collapsing 3D old earth or in that ascending new earth 5D. It's up to you. The choice is yours. Me, I am here as a messenger, as a mouthpiece of God, to tell you that we have moved from the old earth 3D to 5D consciousness, then new earth. So it's up to you to know where to place your energies. And don't you dare wait for Pluto to come to get you out of 3D by force, because it won't be a joke. At least now you have information, and you know information is power. So you see, and now let me leave you with a quote from Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla stated, because he had prophesied about the age of Aquarius, the age of technology and advancement. Nikola Tesla stated, the day science begins to study non-physical phenomena. Non-physical is whatever is beyond the physical realm, the spiritual realm. The day science will start working with the spiritual realm, it will make more progress in 1 decade. You see, 1 decade than in all the previous centuries of its existence. Now you can see a guy like Nikola Tesla, the genius of our time, had already seen the age of Aquarius and the way it will unfold, and he had prophesied to us on how we should work on ourselves, so that now we can be able to navigate with ease in this age of Aquarius, and we can advance ourselves as souls. Now we are in the age of Aquarius, the golden age, the Satya Yuga, the best age or the best yoga to ever be in this journey of the soul. So let me show you a photo. This is just a sketch I made to show you about the universe wheel of time. Now you see, these are the yogas. This is Satya Yuga, where we have moved to the golden age, where we are the age of Pisces, and this is Treta Yoga is called the Silver Yoga, and this is the Kali Yoga, the Iron Age, where we have moved from the age of Pisces, and this is the Dwapara Yoga, the Bronze Age. Now you see, we have 4 yogas. We have 4 yogas. But that will be a topic for another day, because it's a very big topic. Yeah, because it's a very big topic in order for you to understand. Now you see the way the Satya yoga has a big portion, because God wants you to prosper. And the Satya yoga is the best yoga to be in. You see, we have 4 yogas. Now the Kali yoga is the worst yoga to be in, where we learn very hard lessons of the journey of the soul. The Kali yoga is a very hard yoga to be in. But we have finished our lessons in the Kali yoga. Now we are in the Satya yoga, the Age of Aquarius, the golden age. The golden age, the best age to ever be in. So work on yourself so that you can land to this land of milk and honey. This is our Canaan. Yes, that God had prophesied to Moses. This is now our Canaan. This is our second Exodus. So match yourself here to this Satya yoga. Now you can see how the yogas work. This is called the universe wheel of time, because of the law of times and seasons. Yes. Okay. I will draw a good photo and then I will upload it on my playlist. You can go and check. Now, that is all for today. Sending you all lots of love and light. And remember to subscribe to my channel today. Hit that notification bell so that you can always be one step ahead, and you can always learn this spirituality, so that now you can be able to attract higher realms of consciousness, and you can be able to move yourself to 5D consciousness, where everybody is ascending to, where the Mother Gaia, the earth, is ascending to. So we can all have a buhaha moment in this 5D consciousness. The new earth, I'm telling you, is buhaha. You see how I'm happy? You see how I am dancing? Because I know what is coming. Yes, blessed are those who believe before they see, because we have already seen this in the spiritual realm. Remember, I am a channeler. I channel information from the spiritual realm. I am a medium. I channel information from the spiritual realm to the physical realm. Because I have opened my third eye, I can see both realms. I will also teach you, but after we move to the Age of Aquarius, after we move a bit, so at least now you will be advanced, because I don't want to pour this heavy spirituality on you at once, because it's very heavy for you to digest. That's why I'm going slowly, so that you can keep up with my pace. You see, so that we can all be in the same pace. But in the future, in the near future, I'll teach you how to open your third eye, so that you can also see the other realms, dimensions, and other universes, and you can always advance as a soul and also as a human being. So like, comment, and share, so that we can all build our community together, and we can all awaken our sleeping brothers and sisters who have been left in the 3D consciousness, the old earth, because we have to move them before Pluto goes to take them by force. And remember, Pluto is a non-negotiable planet. Pluto is a no-nonsense planet. Yes, here I am not lying to you. Here I am not preaching the spirituality, it's called what? This gospel they preach, the prosperity gospel. Here I'm not preaching to you the prosperity gospel to make you feel good. No, I am telling you things the way they are. Pluto is a very nasty planet. Yes, Pluto does not joke with you. Pluto is that planet, ready or not, here I come. And I'm telling you, when Pluto comes for you by force, Pluto will just take you, it will manhandle you. Like me, I was manhandled by Pluto when I was in 2014. Pluto manhandled me by my throat to take me to 5D consciousness. You see, but we don't want Pluto to manhandle you to take you to 5D consciousness. That's why we are here. Okay, as we are lucky, we managed it because we were chosen to be light workers, to bring this information to you. That is why we didn't die on the process, because that process was not a joke. Now Pluto will manhandle you. It will take you by your throat to 5D consciousness. But before it takes you, it will make sure it has transformed you inside out. It will toss your life upside down, left and right. Your life of Maya illusion will collapse. And now you will wonder which bus hit me. But don't you worry, because it's Pluto doing its work to get you out of 3D consciousness, the old earth, to move you to 5D consciousness, the 5D consciousness, the new earth. So don't you dare wait for Pluto to come for you by force. Work on yourself now that Pluto has not yet gone to your 8th house of transformation, so that by the time Pluto goes to your 8th house, you will have gone by yourself, by your free will, to 5D consciousness, the new earth. That is how the universe works. And the day you know about this spirituality, high level spirituality, you'll always be one step ahead. And now life will stop working against you, and life will start working for you. And you'll be a powerful soul that God created you to be. And you'll always unleash the I am, the God self that lives within you. So that is all for today. So see you when you see me. Ciao.